Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Thursday, the 9th of May, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, India releases T20 World Cup squad, and in our feature for this evening, VPL knockout set for Sunday. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
Our culture is the heartbeat of our nation, and our culture is also our elevation. My favorite time of the year is now, with talent displaying all around. People from near and far come flocking to our town.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history is Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th.
Bring back the love in our hearts, the passion we had deep in our souls, the pride from the days of old.
Well, I'm back, and we start with cricket. Rishpat Pant, Shivam Dubey, and Sanju Samson have all been selected in India's 15-man squad for the 2024 T20 World Cup, starting on June the 1st in the USA and the West Indies. In terms of the full squad, it's Rohit Sharma captain, Jaiswal, Virat Kohli, Yadav, Pant, Samson, Pandya, Dubey, Jadeja, Patel, Yadav, that's Kuldeep Yadav, and Shadal, along with Ashdeep Singh. Bumrah, Siraj make up the 15. In terms of the reserve players, Shubman Gill, Singh, and Ahmed, along with Avish Khan. We go to break, and when I come back, we'll have our feature for this evening.
My wife and I have been in the Caribbean, living, working, traveling for the better part of 40 years. 9 years ago, we ended up on Nevis, and we're very glad we did. Decided to move here permanently a few years ago. Beautiful beaches that are virtually empty, so the beach is like your own. The experiences as an investor was quite seamless, actually. It's the local people were a joy to deal with, very positive. That's one of the highlights of Nevis too. Just wonderful people to deal with. What's keeping us here is the way of life. One of the big reasons is because it still has a feeling of being somewhat undiscovered. It's quite an eye-opener that there's still something like this exists on this planet. The local produce, what they normally call ground provisions, are outstandingly good. Tomatoes in particular are wonderful. They still taste like a real tomato. We can source most of our produce for the restaurant locally. We've got a handful of farmers we deal with, and even the roadside people on the market have great product. We're developing our restaurant into a 12-month business as opposed to a 6-month business. The local people enjoy going out just as much as the tourists, so it's very rewarding to get local people coming to the restaurant in a good number and getting a nice balance. As I say, it's been gratifying and rewarding.
Well, I'm back, and cricket is in the spotlight. According to PRO of the Hard Times Community Club, Michael Wise Herbert, everything is pretty much in place for the start of the Village Premier League VPL 2024, which commences with a Super Knockout tournament this coming Sunday, the 12th of May. The action will be at the Hard Times Play Field and is set to commence at 12 noon. 6 teams have registered for the tournament so far: Empire, Easterns, STA Jets, Bushwhackers, a Guyanese team, and another team named to be confirmed. The plan is for the teams to play 4 overs per side, and once a team loses, it will be automatically eliminated. The last 2 teams standing will play the grand finals. The winner will receive a grand trophy, compliments of A1 Farms, and a cash prize. Well, let's just go back to a previous interview to give you an update as regards the Village Premier League.
Good day to everyone on the island of Nevis. We are here at the Hartem Recreation Ground, and we are about to start our VPL League. Our VPL League will be starting on the 19th of May. But before that, on the 12th of May, we will have some knockout matches between the teams, and that day will be sponsored by A1 Farms. He will provide a trophy along with a cash prize for the winner. And we also, I should have, before getting into that, we just started a new club up here in Hard Time. Over the years, from 2001 when the VPL League was held, myself along with DJ Paper and QT, we all carried the load by just organizing. But now we decided that we're going to form a club, and the club is called Hard Time Sports and Social Club. And I will turn over to the president of the club, Michael Williams.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hobart. Good morning to listeners. My name is Michael Williams. A journey that will be started for me, the president of this club. We do have a vote, and everyone elect me in to be the president of this organization. We thank God for to take us thus far, and we thank him for strength and to give us this journey. Well, a journey that Michael Williams take, the president, is not going to be easy, but we do hard work and to my dire best to contribute everything that I have in me for the club and for the people and for the islands. Wise, thank you to introduce me to Mr. Morton, that he have this event opening this morning on a Friday morning. I was telling you more about this organization of the club.
Okay. The president of the club is Michael Williams. The vice president is Foley Prentice. The secretary is Ali Elliott. The treasurer is Philip Cutie Waters. The assistant treasurer is Karima Mills, and myself acting as the advisor and the PRO of the club. And I should tell you that the VPL League will be sponsored by the Honorable Eric Evelyn. He'll be giving a trophy along with a cash prize to the winner of the VPL League.
Michael, here's our donation of 500 EC towards the Fun Day cricket that's going to happen on June 16th. I hope everybody comes out and supports it. We live in Harris Village, the next village over, and we love to have cricket here at Hard Times. We really miss it since COVID, and I'm so happy that you've got it back going.
Okay. And on behalf of the Hard Times Sport and Social Club, I am telling you thank you, thank you, thank you. It will go a long way in order to help the situation. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we all know what I can't leave without thanking Curtis Morton, because since 2001 when we started this league, he is with us, and he always wanted to promote the event them here at Hard Time, and he's doing a good job. So I thank him, and I also want to thank the Honorable Eric Evelyn, and I have to call his name because he's not alive now, but Vance Amway. Vance Amway have supported us over the years. He has sponsored the whole league over the years. We had Gregory Hartman, who sponsored as well. We had Clark One Stop sponsored. We have Duncan Trucking and Services. We have Gole Trucking Services. We have the man who really started it off, the poor man bar, Pretty Man. Sadly, he gone on, but he have done tremendous work for us here at Hard Time by sponsoring. He sponsored T-shirts, he sponsored the games, and may his soul rest in peace. He have done well here for us.
But first of all, Sydney, I really want to thank you very much from my whole heart, and to Hard Time and the committee of Hard Time of Gingerland. Again, I want to thank you. So, pleasure. I just wanted to say, this morning is a enjoyment to see a start. Nothing better on the start, and we're going to show the world what Hard Time have to produce. And thanks all the sponsors what on board. Eric Evelyn, one of the main sponsors, and more on board. But in a later date, we're going to call the name, call lot here until they qualify with the president. We'll let you know. The number is to get, I'll give you the president number, 661-0196. That's my number. And Wise Herbert, he going to give you his number. Even Cutie Walters.
Yes. Cutie Walters, the treasurer number is 766-5332. And my number is 7608735. So remember, the teams that will be participating in the VPL League will have to pay $50 to try to cover costs of we have to buy a lot of tapes and so on. And also the teams that will be participating in the opening with the knockout matches will just contribute $20, and the teams for the fund day will contribute $20.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.